Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He keeps it on the design run. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it scores 2 goals. From the shotgun, it's an inside give. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, no signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fires into the wideout. He makes the grab. Moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain in that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Getting set for second down. Back to throw. It's Slagway. Oh, what a grab! And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, here we go, throw the ball. The pass rush closing in, using his legs on the scramble.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Second down after that previous play.
It's a pick! That guy don't make no plays, bro.
Big fan of the RPO. It's a dangerous play for the quarterback. He got to make the right decision on this play. It just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. Most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Wide open downfield. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion. The Gators also to the line to run the hurry up. Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Tough running to avoid a loss. Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go after a long drive. It's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Looking to throw. It's leg way. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. A much-needed counter-punch delivered. So it's playoff pressure for the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchdown. We'll start at the 25.
Man, that gotta be a pick, man. You gotta make a play, bro. This dude makes no plays.
Drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. Pick up the first down, but so early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working, it's like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, this is a beautiful play when timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. QB keeper all the way. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable. That certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Motion now. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. And moves the football to the 27 on 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. He keeps it QB draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with the draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense, pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line with first and goal. Design quarterback run. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows his versatility. We know he can throw, but here he shows his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Is good. They slammed into the kicker. Penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team, now they kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammering out the back of the end zone for a touchdown. To the air, it's Lagway. On the run here, lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's ball. Moves his way for a first down at the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
You set it out to the offense. First and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's skirted. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time before he gets his feet set, he's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw. On the move now. Takes up the first and still running. He'll avoid the big hit this time.
Chris, watch him work through this progression here. First and the second option aren't there, but the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Gators lining up here on first and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's brought down.
Damn.
Of the mobile quarterback. And you saw right there the ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable for the offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Let's it fly to the wide out.
Yo, come up and make a play, bro.
Short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The offense knocking on the door here. First and goal. The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Your ass in that end zone, boy. Columbia Ravens, baby. Columbia Ravens. Columbia Ravens. Let's go.
Boy, what a tough blow to this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out now. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
Oh, man, what am I doing here?
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Wagway. Defense is coming after him. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from pressure. Just throw the ball away and see what happens on this next down.
Let's it go quickly. He's got it with room to move.
Keep getting stuck on my lineman, bro. I hate this game, bro. Shit hard to see.
The offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here's a throw underneath the top.
Oh my God, bro.
Some room with the 25. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Oh, me, guys.
Chris, we're still early in his football game. In the second quarter, it's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Allen. Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yardage.
A quick throw out left, complete. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He finds some space. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch the football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And Indianapolis with first and 10 here. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
They're setting out and trying to PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And he's brought down.
Nice, bro.
On that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Penn State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Well, takeaway and the touchdown. That is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They return from inside the 10-yard line. The coverage sheet brings him down to the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Dropping back. It's leg play. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble now. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense and the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
This time a completion. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man gain his touches.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to the left. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. Line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to...
It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fights through a tackle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
He had 10 touches to 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
God, you make a tackle, fellas.
Does bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back, the defense better adjust. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The discipline of this defense here on second down. You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Ballard. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Look about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here, so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to the third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from the slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice game.
He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Behind the line, it's Pena. Zero running room. Stops right at the line of scrimmage.
When these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play when you convoy a lineman out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent the big play.
Makes the grab. It's Singleton. In the clear at the 25. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw the first half seem to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 29. To throw, it's leg way. And this one is caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
After that completion, Chris, on this corner, see if the offensive coordinator comes out later in the same look. This time, sends the receiver fake to the outside of the corner and back to the inside on a post. Good catch the defense off guard.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
It's a short completion at the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on play.
Just a good job of spreading it out, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Jukes past the defender, he's in the clear. Muscles past the defender. Poor set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great.
Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter where the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Dropping back, it's leg way. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes the knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now, 25. Offense.
God damn it, bro. Come on.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ah, hey, bro, you can't have silly penalties like that.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's lost. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down after that completion. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton.
Like that tackle, bro.
Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
headed to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To throw, it's Allen. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second and 10 on the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Back to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Pena. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're looking to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go and 2-yard loss.
Fucked up.
And Indy Lions will line up to kick it away. And surprisingly, this is the first one of the game for either team. And the coverage team able to bring the return to the ground.
All right, bro. Big plays.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Caught in the backfield. It's ball. Showcasing some shiftiness on that play. The defense finally brings him down.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Back to pass. It's leg. He stays alive. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Defense does a good job there affecting the quarterback. He did a heck of a job just to keep that play alive, but the defense does enough there for that incompletion.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Throws it to the right. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build up a lead. They had to punt the football in the last possession. Leaning on the run game here. Breaks free. Running on purpose. They get the season to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Man, just complimentary football, really in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all over. Now the offense just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
He gets loose. Picks up the game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock. Working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to the goal line. They are backed up and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball. A chance to really secure victory here.
The Lions line up on first and 10 now. That's a design quarterback keeper. And that run produces a decent gain.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy, keep this quarterback from running.
Looking to pass this time. The pocket breaking down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. How about the big nose tackle? Known as a run stopper, but he gets to the quarterback that time.
Yeah, usually the big man is off the field when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You know, you said this guy's usually known for just eating up blocks, but the big man there shows he's got enough twitch to get to the quarterback, and he gets sacked.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Ball handed off. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all. Snap. Quarterback hands this off, and nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return begins inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. First play of this drive, set up at the 37. Looking downfield, it's leg way. On the move now. Looking deep for late game heroics. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first half.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game. But they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Touchdown, Florida. This offense is still clicking.
What a score by this offense. And the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
So the touchdown is huge, but now the crucial two-point conversion to get it to a one-score game. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here.
What?
And it's caught, so the two-point conversion works. Back to a one-score game. Hope still alive. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There was a flag on the field. Now the coverage seemed a little bit too eager. They have to make sure the ball goes 10 yards. That's a crucial mistake here late in this tight game. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Leaning on the run game here late.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play away and secure the victory? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off on a design run. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Running out of time in the pocket. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. It'll be down near the 5-yard line.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. They pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Nice catch by the receiver along the sideline. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver, the primary target, forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. First down, we're going to throw the football. The short completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Short pass finds the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. And when he didn't spike it, looking to throw here. Pass rush gets home. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. I'm so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advanced. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yes, sir.